Hello and welcome to CoinLex. Today we are going to learn rising and falling wedge. What is wedge? A wedge is a price pattern by converging trend lines on a price chart. The two trend lines are drawn to connect the respective high and lows of a price. The lines show that the highs and the low are either rising or falling at differing rates, giving the appearance of a wedge as the lines approach a convergence. Wedge-shaped trend lines are considered useful indicators of a potential reversal in price action by technical analysts. The patterns may be considered rising or falling wedge, depending on their direction. Now let's examine them. Rising wedge. This usually occurs when a price has been rising over time, but it can also occur in the midst of a downward trend as well. The trend lines drawn above and below the price chart pattern can converge to help a trader or analyst anticipate a breakdown reversal. While price can be out of either trend line, wedge patterns have a tendency to break in the opposite direction from the trend lines. Therefore, rising wedge patterns indicate the more likely potential of a falling price after a breakdown of the lower trend line. Traders can make bearish trades after the breakdown by taking a short or using derivatives such as futures or options, depending on the price being charted. These trades will seek to profit on the potential that price will fall. Falling wedge. When a price has been falling over time, a wedge pattern can occur just as the trend makes its final downward move. The trend lines drawn above the highs and below the lows on the price chart pattern can converge as the price slightly loses momentum and buyers step in to slow the rate of decline. Before the lines converge, the price may break out above the upper trend line. When the price breaks the upper trend line, we can expect it to reverse and trend higher. Traders identifying bullish reversal signals would want to look for trades that benefit from the zone rise in price. Now let's examine examples for your better understanding. If we look carefully, as you can see here, we have a rising wedge pattern. The price is losing momentum and rising. Then the price breaks down the lower trend line with a high volatility candle. We can consider this breakdown area for our entry point. But for identifying my trend reversal and more safe trading, I will also use RSI indicator. As you can see in the RSI indicator, we have a RSI divergence. This is a big bearish signal. If we use this rising wedge breakdown and RSI divergence bearish signals and take our entry here, as you can see, it's a profitable trade. You want to make successful trade like this, but sometimes finding wedges and chasing the combinations can be difficult. To make your job easy, you can use CoinLex pattern tool. Simply opening pattern tool and can set wedge section. It will give you many coins information with one click, and simply clicking this button, you can see it on the charts as well. If we check the same coin on TradingView, you can see it's a correct signal. You can also use CoinLex custom signal tool for your combinations. Like in the last example, you can set for wedges and RSI divergence. CoinLex will notify you when it detects the signal. Now let's look at for another example. As you can see in this example, we have a falling wedge pattern. But is it a safe and profitable zone? How can we know that by just looking at the charts? But like in the last example, we can use other indicators to determine our entry and trend reversal. In this example, I will use RSI indicator to determine my bullish reversal signal. As you can see in this area, RSI on the oversold region and crosses upwards. This is a very good signal for a potential long position. This area is also where the price breaks out the falling wedge pattern upper line. If we consider these bullish signals and take our entry from here, as you can see, it's a successful trade. If we look at the Bitcoin daily chart, we have a support zone in this region and we have a huge falling wedge pattern. As you may know, it is a possible scenario for the price to bounce up from the support zone. Also, due to the presence of the falling wedge pattern here, it is possible to obtain high gains with a possible breakout. The price gains strength from the support zone and it can indicate a wedge pattern breakout. This will give us a profitable trading opportunity. For not to miss these signals, you can create an alarm on coin likes. You can also link these combination signals to LikesBot and you can use our auto trading solution without needing anything. You can also use our application to not avoid these alarms you created when you are not at your computer. Learn and earn. Coin likes. Thank you for watching us today. See you next time.